Good morning everybody, and this is your Euro USD setups for today. So I'm just going to start off on the weekly. We do have a fairly strong zone of support here at 109. Let's just say 109.000. You can see it's fairly close there. But there's a strong area of support here. We've got the moving averages, we've crossed over on the faster moving averages, and we just kind of rejected the 150 EMA on the weekly. We have a crossover of the oscillators pointing to the upside, so this is indicating that there's potential to the upside. If you look at it on the daily, we'd moved up, oscillators grouped to the upside, and we had to come back to test some structure. And there's quite a bit of structure here. I mean, there's the midline where we are as well. You can see this daily pin bar right here at 108.868. So this is a strong area of potential support. We've had a big move down onto it. So now when you start looking at this on the levels we want to be trading, you'll see could be seen as a double top, and 109.025 is the neckline. But you're above the 150 EMA at the moment. Oscillators have separated and looking to cross over at the moment. You have this big sort of inverse head and shoulders. There's a shoulder, there's a head, shoulder, or you could say cup and handle. Doesn't really matter what you look at and what helps you spot the pattern, but this is a rounding bottom type of setup. So this is kind of my line in the sand. It's the neckline to this move, and the minute you get down through all the time frames, you can see a bit of a bearish crossover here at the moment, but this is a strong area of support to the left, 108.700, and you can see a lot of structure here. So the minute you start getting down to the hour, big move down Thursday, Friday was just confusion. I would want to see us get back above 109.025 before I start looking for longs. I definitely don't want to be looking for shorts at the moment. So I think there's a lot of support that in this zone that we're in at the moment. So yeah, and with this kind of confusion, I definitely will be waiting for a move above 109.025 before looking for any sort of longs. And shorts are just not viable for me, not with the oscillators like this, and above all the moving averages, well, the 150 EMA at the moment on the 8 hour. It's just not a setup for a short, and this is not convincing yet either. So quite simple actually. So break above 109.025, come back and test it, hold it. That's your long entry. Break below 108.700 and come back and reject it. That would be your short setup. And there is a nice juicy gap at the bottom here, which would be targeted. That's 108.003. So 108 is a juicy gap plus a lot of structure. So that would be your short setup. But you need to break below this 108.700 and reject it before that comes into play. So that's kind of the way I'm going to play it. Sit on my hands until we get a break above 109. Let's just say 109. I want to break above 109, and I want to build a base there, or I want to break below 108.700, and I want to build a base here, a rejection area here before looking for it. And there are a host of gaps, just by the way, to the downside. There's also that one at 108.452. So there's a lot of merit for the shorts, but I would be just a little bit reluctant to jump in without a decent setup. That's kind of my view for today. Anyway, hope it helps, and we will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.